Why, hello, everybody. I obviously don't know how to work this stupid thing because the countdown started all over again on its own. How rude. Anyways, hi. Welcome back to another live broadcast. I was supposed to do this on Sunday. Then I got into my feelings. Now today's Monday afternoon, Monday night at 8 o'clock. And I figured, why not? Because I have to stop procrastinating. So, hi, how is everybody? I hope you guys are doing splendid. A-okay. I was deciding whether or not I wanted to do with or without glasses, but I think we're going to do with glasses today because the last time I did a live without them, I looked like a potato, but at least now I look like a potato who's smart because I have glasses on. So, welcome back to another episode of a Misfit's Room. Where do I even start, to be honest with you? Because at first, this whole shebang, this whole live stream thing was originally on my personal YouTube channel. And then I said, well, this is kind of what I was already doing on my podcast channel. It's a whole bigger deal, but we're here now. This is where Misfits Room is going to live. This podcast, this show is going to live on this channel. And I'm going to be doing live shows for the most part. Why did I say most like that? For the most part, I'm going to be doing lives on this channel. The days I haven't figured out specifically, but I'm shooting for 2 times a week for sure. I think Sunday is the best bet, and then maybe like Wednesday. But today's Monday, threw off the whole schedule, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing it on Thursday. It's a whole bigger deal. Anyways, this is where we're at. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, okay. If you don't know already, I don't know what the show is about. It's just basically me talking about my opinions and what I think about things that really nobody asked for my opinion on. That's what I'm here to do today. And if you want to cast your opinions or whatnot, go ahead. Feel free to do so. I am here for you and you are here for me, and we are going to gossip until the end of time. I see this mess behind me. No need to tell me. I see it. That water bottle is filled with iced coffee that the coffee that I've been getting lately, like I drink like iced coffee but like in a bottle from like Dunkin', and it's like a big jug, and I ran out, and then my local Walmart didn't have the exact one that I wanted, so I ended up getting this like Stokes one, and it's not hitting the same. So that's a full cup of coffee and of course a ramen noodle because I was too lazy to make real food. So I heated up noodles in the refrigerator, noodles in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and I ate it, but it's sitting there, and then yeah. So we're just gonna pretend like none of that is happening. Um Pretty much. So I just have like just a couple basic topics because honestly, the way I feel that I kind of want to structure the show, kind of stealing from another show, is the H3 podcast. Not their entire setup, but I like the whole just talking about any and everything. So that's what we're gonna do now. And of course, it's all over the place. You never know what's gonna happen. Of course, I want to have like little segments and stuff like that here and there, but it's gonna be a shit show for the next couple of weeks until I really figure it out what it is that I want or what it is that this is. This is something, and I don't know what it is, but this is where we're at. Okay. I should really figure out a way to like start the show. Should I start with like personal anecdotes because I don't really have anything? Again, I was in my feelings and I didn't do anything this past weekend. Um Not much has happened, to be honest with you. I wish I could come with something riveting, but I don't. I really ain't nothing riveting happening over here. I'm gonna turn myself up because I feel like I'm very low and I don't want to scream right now. Anyways, so let's see what we can talk about first. A lot has happened since the previous week where I wanted to do this, and excuses. I'm making excuses. But main thing that's happened, and I'm sure everybody has talked about it, so I might as well get it out of the way, is the big thing that's going on with our favorite and beloved couple of the entire world. My heart goes out to them. Should I even have this on my neck? It's like there are things that I want to listen to, but like I don't have to put it on later. Anyways, so my poor heart goes out to the beloved couple. They are no longer together. They have since split up, and we are all feeling it. And by we all, I mean me. I am feeling it in my heart, and I don't know what to do. It's making me very sad. And I'm trying to stall because I'm trying to put it on the screen, but I'm sure you all know it is our beloved Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have broken up. I don't know about you, but this makes me sad. This makes me really sad. I was rooting for them and they broke up. And I don't know why. Why did they break up? Let's see. The Shade Room never gives us like information that I like truly need. Never. They never give me any solid like sometimes the Shade Room, and I'm like these close. I'm like these close to unfollowing them because when I look for they're my only source of news. So when I go on Instagram, and Instagram again, this is whatever happens in the world, I will only find out if it happens on Instagram, or else I won't know. And the only place that really truly gives me the news sort of is like the Shade Room and then all the random posts that are like suggested to me from people that I don't follow. But I'm like this close, and I mean like this close to unfollowing the Shade Room because sometimes it's just a whole bunch of nonsense that it. Anyways, back to what's going on here. Let's see if it says why they broke up. A source says they decided to just be friends. The source also says while the pair has a lot of love and respect for each other, they found that the long distance and their demanding schedules made it difficult to maintain a relationship. It occurred sometime this week, and this was like 3 days ago. Stephanie6915, who cares? I do. Stephanie6915 with two E's. I care. I care that much about these. They were so cute together. They were like very like unconventional, and it was cute. And obviously, and I have to find out. No, actually, I think he deleted it. Freaking Kanye is so cheesy at this point. There's just no need. He is so cheesy, and he went on and where is it? I wonder if I can search it. It's like so cheesy and distasteful. And it's just like your children are gonna see how you are acting. And this is how you're gonna act in public. Put out statements like this publicly. Why? Why do it? I'm just gonna search it. And see if I can find it. Well, maybe it's like gone. But he did lose his mind for a hot second. Sure, Kanye. Oh, here it is. The internet never fails. All right, TMZ. I whatever. I don't need all of that. Here it is. I don't know if you can see it right here. He posted this. Like, Kanye has issues sometimes. Like, he went and he posted this on his feed for no reason. It's annoying. Like, get a life and get over it. She doesn't want to be with you. Why do these things where you're like, at this point in her life, you are irrelevant. There's no need. Kim is just Kim now. Kim is not Kim and Kanye anymore. Kim is just Kim. And the fact that he has to be so cheesy and so weird and post stupid stuff like that shows it's like you're more childish than he is in his age. And Pete Davidson is what, 28 now, as what the post said, and Kanye's well over 40 at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Let's fact check this. I don't want to be wrong, but I'm sure Kanye West is well over 40. He's 45 years old. He's well over 40. He's 45 years old. And look at the way he's acting in the public eye, knowing damn well that his children in the future and in the near future, less than 10 years from now, is going to see all this nonsense of him acting. And you know what? They probably even see it now, and probably sooner, maybe in 3 years. Because, like, hello. I think it's stupid. I think it's childish. And there's just, It's so distasteful. I can't even. I can't even. And then when the whole thing was like starting out in the beginning, when they first started dating, Kim and Pete, it was just like the most weirdest, vulgar thing that kept happening. Anyways, I hope that this is a temporary break. Again, not my life. They can do whatever the hell they want to. But I was rooting for them, and now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. They were so cute. I can't wait to see the whole like interactions between them because we only got really like a snippet. We barely even got like much of him throughout the first season of the new Kardashian show. So I can't wait to see, how it ended up being when the new season comes out in a couple, I think it's like a week or two. So that's gonna be, fun, but also sad watching it because they're no longer together. But I hope this is just like a rift or something in the relationship. Maybe, something's gonna happen because at the end of the day, someday, Kim's gonna have to like slow down and like, it can't be like work, 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 work all the time. And it's I don't know, when people say demanding schedules, it's just like maybe they're scared of commitment. That's what I think of when they say, oh, our schedules were too demanding. It's like, it's not even that. It's just like, how much were you committed in the first place? That's how I feel about that. So that's pretty much at the top of the show. That's what's going on. That's what I had here on my little document. Top of the show, Kim and Pete. I was rooting for them, but everything happens for a reason, and they're no longer together. How sad. How sad. How sad. And I can hear my earrings messing around with the stupid headphones, so I'm gonna have to take them off. Let's see. Moving on to the next thing. I have only had a couple things, so this is probably not even going to be, a live show, and there's not many people in here, anyways, watching to have like a little banter, anyways. But if you are watching this in the future and there's anything at all that you want me to, like react to, just leave a comment, leave a link, tweet me, DM me on Instagram, whatever it is, and let me know, and I will for sure watch it. I got you. I got you. I got you. Anywho, moving on. Moving on to the main course, the main thing that's been eating away at my soul. Because originally, and I keep saying this because I never have a clear thought in my freaking brain, I'm all over the place. But I had originally wanted to, no, I'm lying. I originally wanted to do this show on YouTube first, but then I didn't think that I was going to be able to live stream on my podcast channel. So I just did videos until I realized it didn't really take much for me to, get myself verified to do live streams that I'm doing it now. So then I said, you know what? I'm going to try out Twitch because Twitch is a platform primarily for people who want to stream anyway. So I said, you know what? Maybe that would be easier to gain a following. So then I tried it, and it went okay for the first I think I only did it one time. I did it one time to test it out, and then like one official time where I did a whole show for about like 2 hours. It was okay. Now nobody really like bullied me or did anything when I was on live at that moment. Nothing happened within my life. Let's just leave it at that because I didn't even do it long enough. I only did it for like one day for 2 hours, and then my views kept coming in like after the fact when I was done recording. But like my bone to pick, so to say, with Twitch is that people on there are like bullies. They're bullies, and I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. When I was on there's only really one person that I watch on there to get. Cause I'm not really part of Twitch culture like that, but there's only one person that I truly watch on there if I'm going to watch anybody on Twitch, and that's Hassan Piker. If you don't know him, political person, commentator who talks about politics and occasionally, and I use occasionally very loosely, plays games and stuff like that, like real, like, Twitch streamers do that, play games. But he's more of a political person who comments on the day to day political things that are happening in the world, yada yada yada. So when I want to get my news, when I want to get my real news about politics and what's happening in the world, I don't go to the shade room. I go to Twitch to watch Hassan because he's there. He's there like every day. Anyways, on his stream on Twitch is a lot different than it is on H3 because he does a podcast with Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast called the Leftovers. Well, that's funny. And it's a good podcast. I enjoy it. Primarily more so. The only reason why I really started watching H3 was because, or not H3, the only reason why I started watching Hassan was because, why is this doing what I don't want it to do? Was because I lost my train of thoughts. I lost my train of thoughts. I lost my train of thought, and I'm trying to do something, and this ad just wants to do what it wants to do. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, you get the gist. I only started watching Hassan because I found him, or it came up to me through the H3 podcast, because they have a show, a political show called The Leftovers. I'm trying to just show you real quick. Ba-da-boom. Right here. Well, that's funny. They're on episode 20 and I'm on 21. Step your game up. Step your game up, people. Anyways, this is how I found out about Hassan in the first place, because I'm a very big major, for the most part, H3 fans. I try to watch all of their shows. He has a lot of shows, and he live streams, I think, like 4 times a week. And I'm trying to do 2, and I can barely do the 1, but I want to do like a cohesive show that makes sense. But what was I talking about? Twitch. Duh. I like went on a long tangent. Anyways, so I'm watching him. What's my point here? What's my point? Because I never seem to try to make the point that I want to make. The point is, while I fix this thing that's like, okay. My point is that people on Twitch are mean and bullies. Now, I've never met Hassan personally. Myself, I never met him personally, but I just feel like that's just his vibe when he's on Twitch. But like when he's screaming and like talking to his chat, or at least people that are like in there to like, I don't know what's the word. I'm trying to find the word, but when when they're having discussions on chat or whatever, and like, I don't know how to explain it. But when he's like, what's the word? I'm trying to find the word that makes sense, and the word doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not even discipline, but when he's talking to his chat and trying to get them, you know, like get it together, when he's trying to make them get it together, he talks to them in a way where it feels like when I'm listening to, because I know he's not talking to me, he's talking to the other people who are saying stupid stuff in his chat. But when he talks to them, and it's like he's talking to those people, but it feels like he's talking to everybody in general, and he's just so mean. So when he's screaming, and although I know it's not at me, but when he's screaming, I'm just like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Even though it's not even directed towards me, I'm just like, stop yelling at me. Oh my god. But yeah, like just that whole environment. I don't know. It just feels like everybody on there is a bully. And then if there's something that like, not necessarily that he doesn't like, but when people are just being annoying, he'll just go and block them or whatever, and they can't comment or anything anymore, which is like, okay. But like in certain instances, I'm just like, it's a little weird, because there are questions where like I would ask that question, but not in like a condescending way. Condensating, what the condensating in a oh my god. There are questions that I would ask, but not in such a condescending way that he thinks that it is. But when they ask the questions, he's like, "What is this question?" and then blocks them. And I'm just like, "Well, damn, I kind of had that same question as well, but I think I'll just keep my thoughts to myself." Okay. And then later on, but like that's just, I've learned to know that that's just his vibe. That's just who he is. That's just how he talks to his chat or whatever. I've only been around literally like in fully his like Twitch chat for like maybe 2 weeks. And I've been watching like the H3 podcast and his leftover show for a while now. It's a whole different atmosphere. If you watch Twitch and you watched YouTube lives, you would know, or at least the people that I watch. It's a whole different environment, a whole different atmosphere. So that just kind of caught me off guard. And then on top of that, why I'm saying Twitch is for bullies is because one of his mods has their own, I guess they also live stream too, and they were watching an episode of something, whatever. And I'm watching it and I'm like confused as to what's happening because again, I am not an avid streamer or watcher of the streams on the Twitch, okay? So when I was watching it, I was just like confused as to what's going on and whatever. And they're watching this show that I used to watch, and then there's this woman who was on the show, and I was just like, "Oh, I thought, like, is this new? Because I thought that she left." I'm thinking they're watching a new episode of this show that I used to watch all the time. And later, when she banned me after I made that comment, I realized, oh, they're watching a rerun. And then she comes in here. As soon as she blocks me, she goes like dumbasses, like stupid ass questions and yada yada. And I'm like, excuse me. And then they give you, when they block you, the system or whoever gives you the opportunity to like appeal the ban. So she banned me. Okay, the girl, she banned me. And I tried to reply being like, I'm new to this. I'm just asking a question. Considering it's a rerun from years ago, now that I see it, I'm assuming that everybody knows what happened. I was like, but that was not my intention. It's my first time watching this. And she like completely like banned me. Like I couldn't comment it anymore. I said, oh, you know what? Block, delete, block, delete. And I was just like, this is stupid. This is so stupid. I was barely in there for like 5 seconds. I asked one question and then they banned me. Big woohoo. The show has been around for I don't know how many years now. And you're blocking me because I spoiled the one girl leaving when like the show is like I don't know how many years old, but I was just like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so, what's the word, passive aggressive for no reason. So I was just like, you know what? Twitch is a bully. I'm not watching anything else other than Hassan when it's time to get my political news. But other than that, oh my god, everybody's a bully. Everybody's a bully. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm never getting on that to like stream. Like I was gonna use it as like my main streaming platform to like build, a following and stuff like that. But like no, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'd rather sit here and talk to myself and watch the people trickle in if they do trickle in. But there's just no, nope. And if there are any, if those people are anything like the streamers themselves, the commenters, I'd rather not. Oh my god, it was just too much. It was too damn much, and I got into my feelings. What can I say? But I will for sure not be watching that person anymore. Even when I'm like in like watching Hassan's live stream, I always wonder, I was like, does she remember that she blocked me or am I so little? And she does this all the time that she has no idea who I am when I'm commenting on Hassan's Twitch anyways, because she's one of the mods if I'm not mistaken. But like still, my feelings for her, but it's all good. It's whatever. I didn't know the rules of Twitch. I should have known. I didn't mean to spoil it. Considering I thought everybody watched it, I didn't mean to spoil it, but I guess I spoiled it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. um, let's see. But yeah, that's why I feel like Twitch is a bully, and you will not see me on there. Maybe I might be somebody's guest, but like, not no more. Not no more. And speaking of the H3 podcast, there is this cute little, and I gotta get my headphones out for this. But like, also, I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Actually, I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. But there's this cute little like animated thing that I forgot. I'm gonna look it up. There's this cute little like animated thing that this woman, I think it's a woman, somebody made of one. It's like an animated version of one of like the live shows that for leftovers, and I thought it was so cute that we just have to watch it. We just have to watch it. How do I do it in a way that's like, you know, there we go. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. The cutest thing in the world. Let's look at it. I love when people do like little animated things to like real events, if you know what I mean.
You guys are both.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I can hear it through my computer. That's not good. Not good at all. All right, let's try it again.
Tall. Fuck you.
All right, here we go. I hope you can hear it.
You guys are both tall. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
I think it's hilarious.
Sad for you guys being not as tall.
Isn't it
This is what I
funny?
mean. Nobody cares about us tall.
Yeah, and they shouldn't.
It's messed up.
Fucked up. Being tall is some bullshit. It's like some bullshit.
I'm
It's
siding
like
with Ryan Kavanaugh. That's it.
It's so cute. It's the cutest thing ever. Lily.
What's hard?
It's so funny because it's you would just have to know the show to understand the references. You would just have to understand why they're drawn like that.
good question. Harvey Weinstein.
Ooh.
Oh, so Harvey Weinstein was apparently 6 foot.
Okay.
So if you could,
Oh, I love
Google
Dan.
Harvey
Dan is also a good
Weinstein,
one.
Ryan Kavanaugh. This is a really good experiment because there is a lot of images of
So
them standing
cute.
next to each other.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein.
The cutest.
That's what I've
No
been
way.
saying, bro.
Oh yeah.
Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like HarveyWeinstein.com? What the fuck?
Oh my god, we should
You know
go
that's
on
my
that website.
right?
Oh my god, we should go on that website.
That's so stupid.
We made that website to help the public. This is to help
So
people like you.
cute.
Son. This is a public service. Did you really not know that was our website?
No.
That's so awesome.
Okay, speaking of the website, let's actually look for it right now. Does Harvey, I don't know how to spell the name. Look like Ryan. So basically, the lore of this, let me just get you, up to speed. Basically, what really truly matters here is that Ryan Kavanaugh is a person who is currently trying to sue Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast because I think it was for other reasons. One of them was for like the Triller like copy infringement, and then the other thing was just like defamation because he read an article that, what was it, the Times or something or whatever, Variety made an article about Kavanaugh supposedly, allegedly running a Ponzi scheme, and he just read it. It's just like, it's not his own words. He read an article that allegedly said. So now Ryan Kavanaugh is trying to sue him for defamation when it's just like, I didn't publicate that or republicate that. Like, it wasn't my words. I just read what was allegedly said about you. So now he's in his feelings and butthurt and is trying to sue Ethan Klein. And then there's this other person, Harvey Weinstein, who is also a shitface. And I just think that this website is pure and absolute gold. It's I'm trying to situate myself here, but it's actually, look at it. It's the first thing. Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like HarveyWeinstein.com? And there's this website because it's so hard to like tell them apart because they look so much alike. You know what I mean? Is the public confused? And with a resounding, what looks like, to me, that looks like about like, I don't know, 93% of the populations think that they look alike. I mean, the nose, the eyes, the way they smile, their eyes closed a little bit, they look the same. No lip having ass either. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. The resemblance is like, you know what I mean? They could be brothers. They could be brothers. It's so hard to tell them apart. It really is. And they so often, hang out with each other that sometimes it's just like, wait a second, which one is which? Which one is which? Um, oh yeah. So this was one of the things about the Triller thing is because, let's see, the platform is not as giant as TikTok, but does have because TikTok in its like promotion or whatever of it said that it would have Kevin Hart in it, and they didn't have Kevin Hart in it, which was a big lie. So that's lie number one. Um, Kavanaugh has also had DUIs. He was accused of a Ponzi scheme. He didn't pay his nanny, if I'm not mistaken. It's just, it's just a whole, it's a whole big mess. It's a whole big mess. Where's the game? There was a game. He had a whole game. Aw. I thought he had a whole game. There's a whole game you could play. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Alright, well, accept the cookies, but like, don't track me. Oh my god. Alright, let's play this game. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to like not have. All right, listen, H3, Ethan, or Love. Love is the one who made this website. You need to figure this out. It doesn't need to be loading for this long. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And now I'm getting bored. So bored. Um, up, up, up. Alrighty, here we go. How do I play the game? Oh, here we go. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Harvey Weinstein. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is tough. That kind of looks like Weinstein. Ah, dang. I thought I had that one. I really thought I had that one. Okay, okay. Seriously now. Who is this? All right, no, that's for sure Harvey Weinstein. No, I should have waited. I should have waited. All right. Let's. Oh no! Why are you screaming? Why? Why are you screaming? Why are you yelling? Emotional. Emotional. This guy. This guy. Anyways, that's that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. H3 podcast, one of the best podcasts that is currently out there right now, and I am loving it. Let's see. There's another thing that is no, I'm not really a Twitter person, but like I've been trying to use Twitter now these days to like, to like make my show make sense, get myself together, have some interesting things to talk about. And when I came across this on my Twitter, I damn near like listen. I'm I'm all for pro-choice, but it's just this video made me laugh a little bit. And again, I'm all for pro-choice, but like, ma'am,
If
settle down. Settle down a little bit. All right, I'm trying to. This is so difficult when it's just me trying to switch back and forth and back and forth. And it's loud too.
if dogs could talk, what would they say?
White Caucasian people should accept their extinction, and your over-reliance on in vitro fertilization and your use of birth control pills is really astounding in the world.
It's like It's like I can almost guarantee that she had this rehearsed. There's no way. There is no way. They're not even I. On any other occasion, there's no way. I feel like she just had this. She was ready to go. She probably this is probably somewhere in LA or New York where there's always people on their phones trying to record people and all that stuff, being obnoxious. And she was like, you know what? There's gonna be the time and a place where this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna know exactly what to say. And I think it was like, again, I'm pro-choice. I'm pro all of that or whatever. You do your thing, but like, I was just like, Miss Ma'am, why? Come on, it's just relax a
If
little
dogs
bit.
could talk, what would they say?
Why Caucasian people should accept their extinction and your over reliance on in vitro fertilization and your use of birth control pills is really astounding in the world.
Hmm. And the way he just nods off. Oh my goodness. I mean, again, it's it is what it is. It is what it is. It made me cackle a little bit that I had to show you. I had to show you. I can't. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So there's like two other things. I think this is gonna be a short little episode. That's okay with me. I wasn't really planning on doing anything today on Monday. Maybe I might have another one earlier this week. If not, it'll have to be next Sunday. I really have like two other things to talk about. One of the main things being is I have two things. Is Shaylin Ryland again? I mean, I have to talk about them. They're on my thumbnail. Is Shane and Ryland are having a baby. I guess okay. We already talked about it. I guess we're gonna go there. We're going there. We're going there, and we've gone there. Let's do the thing. So, however you may or however you may or may not feel about this couple, I mean, I get it. It
I got a
is
nut or
what it
something, bro.
is. Can you pause? Can you pause when I didn't ask you to play. Anyways, things have happened. Things have had happened. Excuse me, and and it's just like I get it. A lot of controversial things have happened. I completely and totally and utterly get it. But at the same time, people make mistakes, and I'm not trying to justify anybody's actions. But people have the right to live and learn and move on, and we're just gonna live and learn and move on. And I feel like these people are okay. I feel like at this point at a point in his life where I feel like he's not as harmless as or as harmful as we think he is. I feel like there was some sort of growth and change. And at the end of the day, there's no way you're going to keep this person off the internet just as well as you're not going to keep James Charles off the internet as much as he is so just. And I loved him. I used to love James Charles, but like it wasn't the same like character arc for me. So we didn't get over that bridge. We're still on the other side. We didn't go over the bridge with that one, as Dora the Explorer says. You know, with a grumpy old troll under that bridge. We just didn't get past it. It's just not my cup of tea. But with Shane Dawson, Rylan Adams didn't really do much. But he's not really. Anyways, I'm not trying to justify anything. What I'm trying to get at is that they are going to be having a baby soon. They got a surrogate, and my bone to pick with them, my actual bone to pick with these people is that who has a whole like video. I'm trying to show you. If I just move myself around over here. Nope. Who has a whole video with we got a surrogate in the title and in the thumbnail. I think it's in the thumbnail. I gotta double check. But then like you don't mention it until like the last 5 minutes of the video. I was just like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Anyways, and it's just like to make everybody watch a whole bunch of stuff to only get to that part where it's just like, oh, and we got a surrogate, yeah, yada yada. And I'm just like, really? I had to sit through this entire video, even though, and here and there when I don't have anything to listen to, I'll watch a video or two. But like, really? Really? Anyways, I'm trying to start this over. There's a There is a an ad. Anyways, this is like part of like a birthday vlog sort of thing. That's their life now. They kind of just do vlogs. I haven't Shane Dawson hasn't done like a main channel video, and I don't know how long. But I guess this is what they do, at least primarily. This is what happens on on Ryland's channel. So whenever there's any updates that's happening in their life, it's nothing that we're gonna get off of Shane's channel, and primarily he's like doing his podcast now, which is like what everybody's doing. That's what I'm doing right now. So he's pretty much he is a podcaster now, and even that he's not even like a consistent one either, because you would expect he says he does one every like Monday or so, and like it's Monday today and there's no episode, so it pays to be rich and have that life where you don't have to be consistent. So whatever. But yeah, pretty much this is what has happened.
Okay.
Alright.
It's an update from really present time because we woke up this
Look at
morning to
As if wait, am I even showing you? I'm not even showing you. God, I suck. Wait. I was laughing at this here in the background, this little scream um picture.
an email that we have found a potential match to be our surrogate.
It's surrogates.
Usually,
Anyways, that's what's happening with them. That music is making me want to avoid it because I don't like being copyright stricken, copyrighted, whatever. I've already had like 2 episodes on my other channel that had like copyright content or whatever, and I said, you know what? I'm trying to be, tamed, but like that like got me in my feels. So it's like, how dare you try to copyright my channel and try to take proceeds off of the no views that you don't get in the first place? Like, go F yourself. Get off your high horse. Get off your high horse. Anyways, to leave it off, because I didn't really prepare much for this, and now I'm realizing that I'm going to need more than this mini stuff to fill up what I would like to be a 2-hour show, but this is where we're at. So I'm not a TikTok girl. I never have been. I tried it. It's not my cup of tea. Lately I've really been trying it because like this is what all the children are using nowadays. And if I'm going to communicate effectively, this is what I have to do. This is who I have to be. And a lot is happening. And I keep touching the mic. A lot is happening in the TikTok world, and it's so when you see stuff like this, what I'm about to show you, you can understand why I'm like, this is ridiculous. You can see why I don't want to be on the app, because just why? Why? I'm trying to lower the volume. There's just no need for it, But here we are. So basically, there's this thing with like coffee TikToks, like they're just getting out of hand, and they've made their way over to freaking Instagram Reels, where just like all the things that I'm watching, I was like, what are these stupid coffee TikToks that just make no sense? They just make no sense at all. Just watch. Just watch. And I'm trying to, how do I just show you without showing you? Hold on. Let me be a professional. Right quick. Hold on. I gotta make it professional. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Anyhow, I was trying to make it in a way where stop playing. I was trying to make it in a way where it's like full screen. I don't understand TikTok. I don't. I'm trying to. It's just there's just this. All right, I'm just gonna show it to you this way. You get my drift, basically. But this is what's happening on the good old TikTokies. This is what's happening on the good old TikToks. Somebody explain this to me. Like, I know you're not gonna drink any of that. And why are you doing it like what looks like a bathroom toilet? And you're okay, okay. What the fuck is this? What is this? And then we have to make. See, like, why? What is this face? What is going on? This is a lot for a cup of coffee, let me tell you. To do that. And then apparently somebody's knocking. Like, and like, that's like not even like the worst of it. Let's just see if we can go to. Like, there have been so many obnoxious ones that make no sense to me, and I'm just like, well, why? But why? Well, this girl was on America's Got Talent, and like now all she does is sing. Oh, no. Nice try, but no. These copyright freaking music. Why? Why? See, look. It's a whole thing now. It's a whole thing now. And what's the purpose? What's the reason? It's like. Anyways, so I had to jump on this trend because I wouldn't be. Is a millennial? Am I a millennial? I never know these days. I think I am. Or am I a Gen Z? I have no idea. But anyways, I wouldn't be complete if I didn't make, my own to be part of the trend. So I did exactly that. And I made myself a TikTok. Did it go viral? Who's to say? Who is to say? Why are you doing this to me, TikTok? No. I'm not trying to sign in. I'm not trying to sign in right now. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Wait. I have my phone. I'm trying to watch the TikTok, but I really don't want to sign in on my computer. I've been signed in on so many freaking useless things that I can't. So how do I send it to myself? Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you how freaking smart I am in 2 seconds. Watch. Technical difficulties. Stay with me now. Copy link. Stay with me now. Watch what I do. This is what I did one semester in college for. This is for all the marbles. This is what they don't teach you in high school, that you only learn in your one semester in college, that you by the skin of your teeth passed. This is what happens. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, so this is my take on this trend. Now, don't mind me. I look a hot mess. I look disgusting.
So apparently, if I make coffee, I'll go viral. So
Wait hot second. I am not a professional. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Stop it. Can you stop barking? Because I'm doing something. Oh my goodness. I'm busy. I'm busy. Is this working? Okay. Took me 5 minutes, but we're here. We're here. This is my. And it has 25 likes. And let's see if I'm not mistaken. 676 views. If that's not viral, I have no idea what is.
So apparently, if I make coffee, I'll go viral. So
I mean, is that not? That's viral. It's a viral moment. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that color. And I bet you it tastes good too. I'll tell you right now. Coffee was disgusting. It was the same coffee that I made this morning. No, I'm lying. No, it's the same coffee that I made the other day, but I put it in a bigger cup today. And I'm telling you that Stokes coffee is just disgusting. If you're gonna make iced coffee in the morning and you need cold coffee to put in your iced coffee, get yourself the Dunkin' Donuts brand iced coffee that's in the refrigerated aisle, and get yourself almond breeze, almond milk, vanilla flavored. I don't know what it is about the other coffee that I got the other day. It is not hitting the same way I want it to hit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might just have to stop by that one Walmart that I went to get that exact one, because it's not. And I know what it is, but it's not hitting the right way that I want it to hit, and it's not it. It's not it. What is this? I've titled this "More Reasons Why I Don't Use TikTok." I have no idea what this is about, but let's just put it in and see. And if not, we're going to end this here because I don't know. Oh. This is TikTok. TikTok. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Stop with the music. My God. My goodness. This is why I don't like TikTok, because you start with the unnecessary copyrighted music that I can't deal. Is my screen even showing? Anyways, what is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? I'm sorry your child didn't make it. What's this? I swear I had nothing to do with it. We caught you on CCTV camera. Hands behind your head. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is like the girl version of when the guys do the thingy. The whatchamacallit? When the guys were doing that whole TikTok trend where they were getting arrested by the police, why? What's the point and what's the reason for it? Why? That just made me cringe. Is there anything else worth? This is so good. Yeah, right. Why does the eye roll remind me of what? I don't know. I love your acting. Please stop. Does the queen respond? 9 minutes. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to what. 8 million followers. I mean, literally anything can make you go viral nowadays. Alright, what has the most views? Let's see. Alright, this one has 2.4 million. Let's see what this is about. Ugh, bloopers. I don't care. No. Nice try. Not happening. No. Not interested. I want some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. All right, 2.7. What's going on here? Ah, damn it. It did the thing that I... What? I'm bored. I'm so bored. I can't. No. 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 And people like this have 8 million followers and 314 million likes. Why? And mine only gets about like 600 views. What's up with that? What is up with that? I'm upset. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Oh my god. Let's stretch. Ooh. My neck hurts, my back hurts, and I don't know why. I was a lot less prepared for this actually today, but I just wanted to like be consistent in something that I kind of just wanted to put anything out. So that's where we're at with this, where I just kind of just like, just go live and whatever happens, happens. And if nothing happens, then nothing happens. So here we are. My hair looks like a weird nest, whatever. Anyways, but if you made it all the way to the end of the video / stream, thank you so much. If there anything that you want me to comment on, let me know down below. But if anything, I will be seeing you guys quite literally soon. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. I hope you guys had fun. Bye bye.